It's Tuesday, December 10th, and you're listening to the Day Weather Podcast. Well, we're going to go through today and Wednesday across the Intermountain West and the Western High Plains with a breezy, chilly, pretty uneventful weather pattern. There's going to be a little bit of snow shower activity near the mountains. It's going to be a little windy in some areas, and temperatures are still going to be a bit on the cool side as northwest winds aloft pulling in some cold air. But most of the really cold wintry weather will be off to our east over the course of the next 2 days. Now, as we get into Thursday night and Friday, we're going to get ready to see the high country get some snowfall and a little bit of snowfall on the plains as well, although it's certainly going to be the mountain areas that are going to benefit from the snow. If you're a skier, well, ski conditions across Wyoming and Colorado are excellent, and they're going to get better as we're going to be looking at snow falling in the mountains, developing during the day Thursday, especially Thursday night into Friday. Now, there is going to be some light snow and snow shower activity on the plains of central and especially northeastern Wyoming Thursday night through Friday with this system, and really just about anywhere in the state. There's going to be a little bit of snow shower activity possible with some of these snow showers coming off the mountains and moving across the plains. Now, long-term trends after that, well, there's a lot of disagreement on what will transpire this weekend. It's an interesting setup. We sometimes see this to where we have a real divergent set of weather data from our weather models. As we know, weather models are just a tool. They're make-believe. They're not reality. They're just a tool. But a lot of times when you see big disagreements, you certainly have a lower confidence in your weather forecast, and the weekend is one of those situations. Currently, 1 out of 3 of the major computer models we look at the Canadian model, we look at the European model, and the American models. Those are the 3 main ones. There's other ones, but those are the main 3 that help us predict 5 days out in advance or longer. Right now, the European and the American models have a cold but rather uneventful weekend of weather, while the Canadian computer modeling is showing potential for some snowfall, accumulating snowfall late Friday and the Saturday, holding on into early Sunday across many areas of the Front Range and eastern plains of Colorado, as well as many areas of southern Wyoming into western Nebraska. However, the other 2 models don't really show much of anything. Now, the reason we bring this up is that right now forecasts are based on the American model, the forecast that you mostly see and hear, and it really doesn't have much weather in it at all for the upcoming weekend. But the Canadian model has been very persistent in forecasting this snow event for the last 4 days. It hasn't backed off on it, and today it's again suggesting that there could be the potential for some snow this weekend. Now, it's only Tuesday, so we've got several days here to figure out the weekend, but we're just giving you the inside information on the forecast to kind of be wary about any good-looking forecasts for the weekend. It's not a sure thing. Thanks for listening to the Day Weather Podcast. We'll update you tomorrow. Have a good Tuesday.